story is called Big Red Barn by Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Felicia Bond. Look at all these animals outside the Big Red Barn. What animals do you see? Oh boy, there's so many. And I notice a scarecrow over in the corn. Big Red Barn. The author is Margaret Wise Brown. She wrote the story. And the illustrator drew all the pictures, Felicia Bond. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. Are you noticing some rhyming words in this story? There was a great big horse and a very little horse. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. What do you think a weather vane is? There is a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. Do you notice the words hay and play rhyme? But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born. In a field of corn. There are the mice. Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn there was a rooster. And a pigeon, too. And a big white hen standing on one leg. And under the hen was a quiet egg. There's a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them. There are 10. Can you count all the eggs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo, moo! There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, meow, meow. There was a big red dog, bow, wow, with some little puppy dogs all around and warm. And they lived together in the big red barn. And they played all day in the grass and in the hay. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed, the little pig squealed. The horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. The hens were sleeping on their nests. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. Let's see if we can find the bats. Oh, there they are, flying away. And there they were all night long. Sound asleep. In the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play, rustling and squeaking in the hay. While the moon sailed away. In the dark night sky. Can you try to read this? Let's read it together. There was a pig and a horse, and a sheep and a donkey, and a big brown cow, and some little puppy dogs, and they all lived together in the big red barn. I hoped you liked reading this story with me. Bye, Needham friends.